Hey guys, Tony Ray right here at our Backwoods Homestead. This video today is going to be about actually cleaning that little 10 by 10 shed out so we can transform that into our new coop, which is going to go out back. And so we got to get everything out of it and build a wall in there, put some hardware cloth in between it, and build one side for the coop and then the other, split it. And the other side's going to be for feed and stuff like that and some supplies, and then we're going to transport it out there, and I'll show you that after we get it cleaned out, and then I'll do a walk around on the inside. See you in a minute. So this is what we're dealing with. This is just kind of a junk all shed. It was my wife's shed, and we were going to turn it into a craft shed for her, but you know, that didn't work out. So it's got the John Deere in it. It's just got stuff. It's just a mess. And so we decided to use this for the coop because it's actually insulated. It just needs a little work done on it. And we're going to put another window back there in the back, and then maybe one over here and ventilated. But it's a perfect size for a coop, 10 by 10. And so that's what it looks like now. And then let me walk around here. So basically, right there on this side, which would be facing south when we get it out there, we're going to build the run of that. So it'll be a 10 by 10 run by 20 or 24. So it's a great little shed. It's just not big enough for what my wife wants to use it for. She wants to do crafts, and so we're going to put a 10 by 20 in place of this one. So I've dug out a little bit, but I'm going to have this a guy with a backhoe with a bobcat come in here and clear this all out. And so that shed will go right up there, and I'll film that in just a minute. So we'll be back at you in a minute. Okay guys, so this is where I was telling you we're going to move that shed coop. And I think I had this in my composting video, but I'll just do it again. So there's our 10 by 10 shed coop slash coop. So it'll sit right there, and then that run will be 10 by 20. I think it's 24. I measured the last time I measured that, so it'll be 10 by 24. And sitting that way is east, and the front of the coop will be headed facing west. So that'll give you some idea, because right down there is the shed right now. So that's where it'll sit, and we'll probably do that probably sometime in March, because I still got to build the run. So that's where that'll be. That's a great little jack right there. I got it at, I think I got it at Harbor Freight. It's just a little 2-ton bottle jack. I think I paid about $16 for it. I'll keep the rain off of it. Well, I think that'll work. I don't have to cover up the tires or anything, because rain doesn't blow in here too bad, but if it does, I'll just put a tarp over it. So, one thing down. Now I've got to go back and tackle that shed and figure out where to put everything. Okay guys, so what we did is this going to be like in 1, 2, 3 parts, because We had this old flooring from when we did our recording studio. We took this out and replaced it. So we kept this vinyl flooring, and this stuff is really good. So we kept it, and it seals really well and it's waterproof. So we're gonna put this in the bottom of the coop floor, and half of this shed's gonna be the roost and where the chickens are, and the other half, so it's 10 by 10, so we got 5 by 5. We're going to split it, and then we're going to have our feed and our nest boxes on the outside and a door in the middle. So this is beginning to put the flooring down, and so I'm just going to measure and see what pieces are good, because this was used before and there's debris between the cracks and you got to get all that out. So we'll be right back at you in just a little bit. Okay guys, I started laying some of the floor just to see what it's going to look like, and if we have enough, I think we're going to have enough, because we're only going to do half. And we may do the whole coop. If we have enough, I'm pretty sure we will. It's only 100 square feet. But this flooring is 100% vinyl, and it's been setting up in our RV in the front generator area for about 3 years. So it's a little warped in places, but we're going to leave it in the shed. I'm going to kind of put it together, and it should level out when it gets to room temperature or a little warmer. It's a little stiff right now, but what I'm having to do, I had some butt joints that were already cut because I staggered it, you know, instead of putting it seam to seam like we lay forward, you cut it, and then that end goes to the, so I'm having to recut, but that's okay because we've got plenty of floor. But this stuff is easy because you just, you know, you put flooring in before. This stuff's pretty easy. It's a little stiff right now is the only thing. It's not snapping like it normally does, but it's for a chicken coop. It ain't got to be perfect. So see, like that piece there, it's being a little stubborn because one end is kind of bowed. So I'm just trying to get it close. It's probably a 1/16 of an inch, if more. It might be a little bit of a gap, but it's not going to matter that much. And so once that's in, we come back with a, see, that's in bold. So I'm just trying to look for the, and some of these been setting up so long it's got residue between the gaps here where they snap together, so I'm trying to get that dirt out. But normally, you can see how that one's up. See, normally that wouldn't be like that, and so I may have to stop here in a little bit and let this stuff sit overnight before, and that's probably what I'm going to do, because I'm looking at it right now. Some of it's bowed, so I'm going to let this stuff settle, and then we'll get back with you. All right. Okay, guys, welcome back. We got pretty much the shed cleared out pretty good. We still got some stuff to clear out. But we pulled out the old flooring, like I said, the vinyl flooring that we had in the studio, and we've replaced that. So we decided to use this, and actually we got halfway done. I didn't film a lot of that because it's kind of boring, so just wanted to show you the before and after. So this is the flooring down, and it's going to be pretty nice. So this is actually half of the coop, so it's 10 by 10. So we'll have the roost up here, and where the droppings, we're going to put a little sand bed up here so the poop can go in. And down here either be shavings or gravel, or I don't know if we're going to use pavement gravel or not. So anyway, all these shelves will come out later. We just thought we'd move everything out so we could get the floor down and start, and then I'm going to put some shoe molding on the bottom. And like I said, right here will be our wall that we separate the coop, the roost area from the feed, and the nest boxes will probably be 2 nest boxes right here. And that way we can just walk in, we just go right here and collect the eggs, and we'll have our feed over here. We have a little countertop we're going to put here for like a little workstation, something like that. So anyway, we're making progress, and I'll film the rest of this when we get all this other stuff out. And if we have enough to do the rest of this, we will. If not, we'll just leave it like it is. It's a chicken coop. So we'll see you on the next one.